Okay, before I start my video, can I just show you this? This is real life right here. This is real life, isn't it, Ember? This is what I put up with. Oh my God, look at this. Oh, this was a pillow, a little critter pillow. There's his face. That's what's left of his face. That's what's left of his body. You murdered him. You murdered him. Oh, if you weren't so darn cute. If you weren't so darn cute, I'd be mad at you. But I love you because you were so cute. Oh, isn't he handsome? Daisy had nothing to do with it. Daisy, come here. Daisy had nothing to do with it. She didn't do that, did you? Because you're mature now and you don't do that kind of stuff. Ember, watch her. Ember, what did you do? Hey, what did you do? What did you do? She's a sweetie pie. With such a pretty face like that, how can you be mad? All right. Okay. So I'll clean this mess up like I do every day. You make at least one mess every day. And then I'll get back on and do my video. Okay, so I just cleaned, vacuumed the whole living room and furniture and everything. And I swear, I just put the vacuum cleaner away and look at this. What's going on, Ember? What's going on? What are you doing? Oh, it's an endless struggle. It's an endless struggle. All right. Thanks, Kobe. Okay, so I want to give you guys an update for one. I'm still working, still at work, but I have a new venture that I'm on, and I'm so hot. It's like the chemo causes me to hot flash, and of course, just as I'm like gonna start doing a video, I get this really bad hot flash. So it starts in the top of my head, and like I could feel all the prickly heat sweat start, and then it just goes all the way down through my body. So it's a lot of fun, but and my eyes still water, and this eye you can see is a little bit red just from rubbing. I think it's because my eyelashes growing back in. My eyelashes are still quite short. They're just long enough that I could put some mascara on them, but they're still filling in and stuff. So I think it's the eyelashes actually coming in. It's irritating my eyes and making them water a lot. But hey, that's okay. I have hair coming in. My hair's getting longer. That's my due. I just kind of I take it, I don't know what to do with it in the interim while it's growing out, so I just kind of take some pomade and I put it in my fingers and I kind of spike it a little bit and just kind of let it do its thing. It's got this little natural wave now, and it's got this curly stuff in the back, so I'll take whatever hair I can get at this point. So so my next venture, the reason I'm standing up is I want to show you give you a sneak peek of what my next venture is here, and I'll then explain to you why I'm doing this and trying it out. So anyway, here is woo. Oh, cover the bum. Aren't those so cool? These are leggings, and they are so stretchy, and they're so soft, like so absolutely buttery soft. Just crazy. Look at the print. Look at the print on that. So these are LuLaRoe leggings, and if you haven't heard of LuLaRoe, it's LuLaRoe. LuLaRoe. It's a clothing company. It makes very comfortable clothing and super. It's something that they have a full range of sizes, from like extra small to, I believe it's 2XL. And then their leggings come in one size which is more for like your size 0 to 6, I believe it is, and then your TC, which is your tall, it stands for tall and curvy. Those are more for your size, like 8, 10. I think one size can be 0 to 8, and then a TC can be like 10 to 22, I believe it is. They're super, super, super stretchy. I've gone on a pair of tall and curvies because I am 5'7", 5'8", so I'm a little bit taller, so I like mine to have some length to it. I'm right at the size where I can wear the one size, because I'm right at a 6'8". I gained 30 pounds. I'll go into that though in a minute. But anyway, so these are tall and curvies. If you're right at the size range of like 6 to 8, you could probably fit one size or tall and curvy. I found I can anyway, just with my body shape. But anyway, so let me grab my tea. So so my addiction has started. It's the addiction is real. All it takes is one pair of leggings, and I swear you're totally addicted. It's crazy. This super, just super good clothing company. I'm gonna go into that in a minute, but so I am currently what they call in the queue. I'm signed up to be a LuLaRoe fashion consultant. Let me show you my little collection. I have started I'm kind of addicted. These are just some of the leggings that I've got so far. And then I also have some other pieces, like they have a Sarah, which is a big, long kind of duster cardigan, that was my very first piece. I didn't start with leggings, which most people do. I started with a Sarah. I went to my sister's LuLaRoe party. It was the first LuLaRoe party I'd ever been to. And the woman who was throwing it, which is actually now she's my sponsor, so I'm her Lula baby. I walked in, and the outfit I had on jeans with some cowgirl boots. They were skinny jeans, kind of leggings with brown cowgirl boots on the outside. They were distressed, and she put this like cardigan on me, which is about the color of that color there. And a little darker. And she put that on me, and I was like, okay, this is mine. Nobody else is getting this. And the party hadn't even started yet, and I already claimed that Sarah. I was like, this is mine. And then I ended up buying, what did I buy? I bought that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other pieces. So I think I bought 7 total pieces at that party. And I got home, and I wore them over the next couple days, and I emailed the LuLaRoe consultant, which again is my sponsor now, and I said, I'm totally addicted. How do I start selling this stuff? But I'm digressing off into my story, which I'll do in a different video. But anyway, this is look at these. These are some leggings that I've got, and look at those. Aren't those awesome? Oh my god! As you can tell, I love paisley. I'm addicted to paisley. Look at these. Aren't those so fun? Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely in love with these, and they are so soft and so stretchy, you just want to snuggle with them. Unbelievable. And then here, these are well, I'd say these are my favorite, but I'm not sure. I love them all. But these were actually my very first pair of leggings that I purchased, actual leggings, but I have not worn them yet. I actually just got them the other day. I went on this shopping spree online, and here I'm going to be a consultant. I'm going to be buying a whole bunch of them to sell. But it's kind of one of those things you buy off other consultants. It's addictive. It's a company that everybody supports each other, and it's just awesome. So anyway. I'd like to sit down to talk to you a little more candidly, but I don't really have a tripod thingy set up. Let me see what I could do here, because I do want to grab I'd like to get my tea and talk to you a little more candidly here. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, almost pulled everything down. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can just sit down here, set this on the couch. Hopefully that's not gonna fall. And talk to you a little more candidly. So, when I went through the chemo and everything, the chemo was a really strong chemo. You can see where I had my port removed. It's healing up. I have a little bit of a scar, but not bad. The chemo, it was really strong chemo. My regimen started with 4 weeks of, 8 weeks, 4 doses. Is that right? Every 2 weeks. Isn't that awful? I'm already forgetting. Chemo brain. Yes, it was 8 weeks, 4 doses. So 1 dose every 2 weeks of ACT, which is adriamycin cytoxin. One of them is nicknamed the Red Devil, really nasty. I might have covered that in another video. And then my second, after that, I was supposed to go on to Taxol once a week for 12 weeks. But I took my first dose of Taxol, and it was ruining my liver. So they put me on another one. I can't remember what the name of that one, the alternative one was. But that I took every 3 weeks. There was 4 doses every 3 weeks. So it still ended up being 12 weeks total, just not so many doses. And it was really hard on me, and the steroids and everything. I'm still dealing with issues, I think, of having been on the steroids, skin stuff, and, I feel like it kind of aged me a little bit faster. I don't know. I see more. I just feel like I aged a little more, but that's okay. I'm alive, right? So anyway, with the steroids, it caused me to gain 30 pounds. Actually, I think I was pushing 35 pounds that I gained. I was a size 4. I had a couple pairs of pants that were a size 2 that I was able to squeeze into really tight. That, if the right brand, I could. And so I was quite small. And when all was said and done, I was an 8. And it was a tight 8. Like, I could have worn 10s loosely, just so. So I gained a lot of weight. Most of it was around the middle section. And my legs too, my thighs, and couldn't have gained any up here, right? But that's okay. I still have my boobs, both boobs. One of them's a little scarred. It has battle scars, but that's okay. But yeah, so I did gain weight, and so it was hard when I went back to work and I started getting back out around in public and stuff. I only had a couple pairs of jeans that I owned that fit, that were size 8s. And they were ones that I really didn't wear any longer, but, if I did, they were like super, super loose. And I had to pull those out and start wearing them, and they were super, super tight. And so I didn't want to, I have quite an extensive wardrobe because I work. My job now is corporate, and so I dress up every day. And so I had a lot invested in clothes in my wardrobe, and I did not want to go out and buy a new wardrobe. One, because I was determined that I'm going to lose the weight. Not because I'm worried about my weight or what I look like. Everyone said I was beautiful, and I was fine with it, but it's just the way you feel, your energy level. I feel very comfortable at a size 6. That's my comfort weight. Size 4, I don't want to get any smaller than a size 4. If I'm getting down to a 4, I'm starting to look pretty thin. And so I wouldn't let myself get below a 4. And if I was when I start to get in, an 8, a very loose 8 would be okay. But if I start being comfortable in an 8, I don't feel like my energy level and what I do, and I'm a runner and that type of stuff, it's not comfortable for me.
But so anyway, so instead of going out and buying a brand new wardrobe, when I went to my sister's LuLaRoe party, I discovered LuLaRoe. And I was, these clothes, you can dress them up or dress them down. They're literally something that you can get up and throw on in the morning and wear like PJs kind of all day long, just comfortable lounging around in. Sleep in them, they're comfortable to sleep in. Or you can take them and you could dress them up. You could put on some heels. I've got on some cowgirl boots today. You could wear the tall boots. There's and each piece usually has, you know, a dozen different ways that you can wear them. You know, like a skirt, a maxi skirt. You know, they have tutorials where you can wear it like this, or you can wear it like that, or you can wear it like this or like that, and it's just. And I have a maxi skirt, so I know that you can. I've tried it. So anyway, I discovered this clothing line, and I thought, oh, this is such a great way for me to still be able to dress up and have some different outfits and put some different things together that I can wear in the interim while I'm losing weight. And I am happy to say that I've lost 2/3 of that weight, or more. I probably only have another 7 to 10 pounds to lose. I don't actually own a scale, so the only way I know is when I go to the doctor's office and they weigh me. But I can tell by my clothes and how they fit approximately what I weigh. And so I can tell I have like another 7 to 10 pounds to lose to be at my ideal size 6 weight. And so in the interim, I have these gorgeous options, and these tops are not LuLaRoe, but just because I don't have anything solid black in LuLaRoe, and I felt like wearing solid black with these leggings, but they've got all kinds of different tops and all kinds of different things. So you can put together full outfits. This material is very similar to LuLaRoe. It's very stretchy, very soft. So these are the type of outfits that LuLaRoe does. Stretchy, soft, able to be worn, by all varieties of ages, shapes, sizes. It's so awesome. I love the company's clothes. I love their ideals. I could not wait to sign up. I did sign up. My sign up date was actually New Year's Eve. And so I am officially in the queue. I don't know how, usually I guess you're in the queue for like 6 to 8 weeks or something like that. And then you get a call, they'll call me, and then I will be officially a LuLaRoe consultant, and I'll get my inventory. So, I know that you all know me as Wicked Sensuals, and I love, 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 and miss Wicked Sensuals so badly. It pulls at my heartstrings. I keep saying to myself, okay, I'm just going to go and get back into it. But I can't, because Wicked Sensuals requires me to give 110%. It requires 5 days a week, at least. And so it's not something I could do right now with my corporate job. And I have to keep my corporate job right now for a few different reasons. And one big reason too is the benefits. If I had not had that job and I had gone through the cancer and all of this medical stuff with no insurance, I don't know what we'd be doing right now. I mean, we're not rich, we just live on a farm and lots of animals, and yes, we live comfortably, but we are not rich by any means. So it would have pretty much sunk us. So I'm so blessed that I have the benefits through work, and I can't lose those. I'm honestly over cancer. I don't believe it's ever going to come back, but there is that possibility. And if it does, I have to have the benefits there. And of course I have the 401k, which is going towards my future. I mean, there's many reasons why I need this job, and I love my job. They've treated me very well there. Yes, my heart is with Wicked Sensuals. That's what I love, but I can't do it. I can't do it 10%. I've got to do it 100%, 110%, and I don't have the time to do that. With LuLaRoe, my time spent is how much I want to put into it, and how much I put into it is how much I'm going to make for profit. And I'm doing it, one, because I love the clothes and I'm an addict, but two, because I have we have expenses. There was things that my insurance didn't cover. I have medical bills. I was out of work for almost a year, and so even though the company was great to me and they put me on long-term disability, it was 50% of my pay. It wasn't enough to pay bills and such. So we're making up, we're playing catch up, and so it's going to help with that. And if I can invest 2 days a week, I figure 1.5. If I could invest 1.5, 1 to 1.5 days a week into LuLaRoe, I work 4 10-hour shifts. I work Sunday through Wednesday, 10-hour shifts. And so that allows me, what my plan is to work Thursdays doing LuLaRoe, selling LuLaRoe online. I'll actually probably sell it throughout the week on different weeks that maybe aren't so busy. I'll sell it throughout the week on my Facebook, my LuLaRoe Facebook page, which I just set up. So you can go like it. Definitely, it's LuLaRoe Janine Colcord, Facebook.com/LuLaRoe Janine Colcord. It's under LuLaRoe Janine Colcord anyway. JANINECOLCORD. But I'll put a link down below. And so you can like it, but I haven't got it set up yet. Like there's no banner or picture or anything like that because I just set it up. So I'll probably have Facebook sales on there where you can go in and shop through the photos, the albums, and but then where I'm really going to try to focus on is Periscope TV. That's, if you're not familiar with it, just Google it. It's periscope.tv.com, I believe. That's Periscope TV. And I've got an account set up there. Again, it's under LuLaRoe Janine Colcord, and I'll try to put a link down below for that too. And so my plan is to have a Periscope live shopping, and probably shop the box, because I intend to keep putting a lot of my investment back into it. So I'll be getting lots of orders each week. So I intend to do like a live shop the box on Thursdays. And I might do it twice. I might do like a morning and a night to get, the people that are on the East Coast and the people that are on the West Coast. And then with LuLaRoe, you shop, and then I invoice you within 24 hours, you pay within 24 hours, and I ship within 24 hours. So I invoice you, you make your payment, and from the time I invoice you, you have 24 hours to pay. From the time you pay, I have 24 hours to ship your product. So my plan is to do those Periscope live shopping, get the invoices sent out that night or early Friday morning. Payments come in, get them shipped out by the end of Friday. That would be my plan. So I could hopefully, potentially, only invest, have 1.5 days that I'm actually investing in working on it. I'd like to give more. I'd love to give full commitment. Who knows, maybe someday I'd be able to quit my daytime job to do it, but I don't think so because I need the benefits and everything. So I'm just going to go with the flow and see what happens. But basically, I'm really selling it because I'm hoping to make a little bit of extra money extra money. Is there any such thing as extra money? I don't think there's any such thing. I never have extra money. When I say extra money, I mean to pay like the bills that stacked up while I was out of work, and medical bills, and to also be able to afford to get some of these, keep some of these clothes in stock in my closet. So that's my new venture. You guys can tell me what you think. Give me your ideas. I also set up a channel here on YouTube for under LuLaRoe Janine Colcord, and I'll put the link for that down below as well. So I don't have any videos as of making of this video. I don't have any videos yet over there, but I do plan on putting in more in-depth videos specific to LuLaRoe on that channel. And then, of course, I'll still keep this channel because who knows, maybe at some point I'd be able to quit my daytime job and do Wicked Essentials and LuLaRoe. I don't know. So, but who knows what the future holds? And just go with the flow at this point. So anyway, that's what I'm up to, guys. Again, tell me what you think. I know it's kind of crazy. It's like, whoa, how did you go from this to this? But it's been a crazy year, guys. It's actually been, for me, a crazy last the last couple of years have been really, really, really crazy. Health-wise, I've had several years now that have been kind of like a roller coaster as far as health-wise, but the last couple of years in particular have been extremely stressful, mind-opening, crazy. But I'm here, I survived, I lived, I'm happy. The dogs have calmed down. They're both taking a nap right now, so they're not causing any destruction. They are so cute. I love those dogs so much. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope I didn't bore you to death. I know this is a long video just to watch me sit here and talk to you, but anyway, that's what I'm up to, a little bit of an update. All of you guys that commented on my previous videos, if I haven't gotten back to you, if I haven't commented back, I will try to go in and do that, but I did see your comments, and I so appreciate everybody that's gotten on here and given prayers, well wishes, told me they've been thinking about me. I'm just thinking of some of the comments that I've seen that I haven't responded to yet. Mrs. Soap Peddler, there was like my soap bath boutique or someone like that. I can't remember all the names on the comments, but I see them and I appreciate them. I read them and they mean a lot to me, even if I don't get the chance to respond to them. So thank you so much, guys. God bless to all of you guys. Wishing you the happiest and healthiest of New Years, and I'll be back on soon. I'm hoping maybe to try to do videos every Thursday too. I'm trying, because Thursdays are all about me. So, all right, guys. Love ya. Bye. Okay, I almost forgot to mention one thing. If you go to Periscope TV and you follow me on Periscope TV, it should give you the option of setting up alerts to let you know when I go live. That way there, actually, even if if it's something that you're not thinking that you want to, I think you'll have to sign up. You'll have to, make an account, but you don't have to be active or anything like that. But if you follow me and you join me when I do go live, because I will have a couple live broadcasts before I even start selling, just to kind of, let you know where I'm at in the process and kind of chit chat. But if you join live, then you actually get to talk to me live right there. You get to chat with me live. So even if you're not, thinking you want to buy or anything like that, that's perfectly fine. Like I think it's exciting to be able to chat with you guys, to actually, for the first time, a lot of you that maybe have been watching my videos, and it's, you sit here and you talk to I know I'm talking to you guys, but I'm talking to my iPad or my phone or whatever, or the camera. And so it seems a little bit, even though it's personal, I don't know. I don't get to interact with you except when you comment, I comment back or whatever. This way here, we get to we can interact with each other live, which I think is super cool. And as I intend on putting not just, LuLaRoe sales on there, I intend on doing things, where maybe just hang out. Maybe, you can run errands with me or go get coffee with me or have a morning chit chat or something, but it'll allow us to interact live. So, and there's a lot of you on here that I've kind of gotten to know through the videos that I've done, and I would love to be able to chat with you actually live. So yeah, go over to the Periscope. Again, I'm going to put the link down below. LuLaRoe Janine Colquard. Follow me and make sure to sign up and follow me. And then it will it'll send you alerts when I go live. it'll text you and let you know, and we can interact live together. All right. I think that'll be super fun. All right, guys. So take care. Bye.